My friends, hello, welcome back to the Shenmue playthrough here on the Superdivorce channel. We took about a week break from Shenmue, a little over a week. Just finished up with our Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze playthrough last night. And quite an epic battle at the end there. Very frustrating. Very stressful. So it's nice to be back with a nice relaxing round of the old Shenmue. We're gonna go in just a second. I believe what's going on here is that I needed just a little bit of a kick up in the audio. Sounded like to me. How's the audio sound here? Think we're pretty good? You hear me okay? As you go between games, you'll notice that if you're streaming, if you're doing any streaming yourself, you'll see that sometimes you have to tweak the audio when you go from game to game. The settings that sound good for one game might not necessarily work well for the next. So I want to make sure, okay, sounds like we're good. Pretty good there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share this link on Twitter for any of our Twitter followers to jump in here. Just gonna share this. I said, come on in. Come on into the Shenmue 2 playthrough too, because we're playing through Shenmue 2 as well. What does this mean? My phone says it's cleaning my YouTube app. Why is it cleaning it? Why? I didn't know it was dirty. Ah. Come on. I don't have time for this. I'm trying to get going here. You know? No. What's it doing? Now it says installing. You ever had this happen? I just had to go over to Twitter for a second to share this link, and when I came back to my home screen, my YouTube app, it said cleaning, and it's grayed out. It's cleaning ... Now it says installing. Never seen that. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, now it's letting me open it up. Gonna head back over to YouTube so I can see what anyone might have going on, what anyone wants to weigh in with. Alright, we're back. We've got 3 people watching. So, good brother Andrew's here. Who else? I don't know. Someone lurking in the shallows. I know that people say lurking in the shadows. I like to say lurking in the shallows. It's like they're in the shallow water, just kind of waiting. Not waiting. They're waiting in the shallows. Ever so gently, just waiting for you to walk by. Oh, we got 4 people in now. That's a good number. A nice solid 4. A rating of about 4 tonight, thus far. Okay, so we got through Shenmue 1. Now this is a game that I have never... Hey Jess, my lovely wife is here. I love my lovely wife. It's nice for her to join us here tonight. Thank you for being here as we begin Shenmue 2. You see, I have never beaten this game. I might have told this story once before, maybe several times. I'll probably tell it again. I owned this game before it came out officially in the US. It never got a proper Dreamcast release like the original did. You see, the original Shenmue came out on the Dreamcast. The sequel was only released on the Xbox here in the States. But before the Xbox version was even released in the United States, I purchased a copy from Japan. I got the Japanese import, and I played it on my Dreamcast. I had a boot disc that I had to put in first to allow you to load the imported game. and I made it through the first disc, but then when I went to put the second disc in, it wouldn't work. I tried and tried and tried again. I cleaned it. I did everything you could think of, and it just would not load. So, and that was disappointing. And then I never went back and played it on the Xbox. I think I was so bummed out that I had put the time in to make it past disc 1 that when it was released on the Xbox, I just was like, you know, screw that. Not that I didn't want to do it, it left a bad taste in my mouth. Okay. So, my wife meant to call me Bushu. Yes, it's a name that she's come up with. I am her Bushu. It's a kind of bushy husband, because I have a bit of a bushy beard right now. A Bushu. My wife is she's coming up with weird words now. Is she a weeb? Is Jess a weeb now? She's calling me Bushu. Is this going to be a weeb family? Interesting. So we're going to start a new game tonight. A brand new game. A brand new Shenmue 2 Playthrough 2. What are we going to call Shenmue 3? I don't know. We'll have to think of that. I always have to come up with a stupid name for everything. It's just a thing that I like to do. Okay. Like, why couldn't you just, you know, why couldn't you just call it Shenmue 2 Playthrough? Why'd you have to say Shenmue 2 Playthrough 2 and make it all stupid? I don't know. I just like doing that. Like coming up with weird names for things. Alright, so let's get going, right? Do you want to carry over your Shenmue data? Yes, I do. Yes. So we're going to carry it over. Someone had asked a question about this, I think, sometime during our playthrough of the first one. They asked if you could carry over the data from the first game into the second. And I said I didn't know. I couldn't recall. But it looks like, at least in the remastered versions, we're able to do that. So here we go. We're going to load this game up. We're going to carry over. We get to pick up right where we left off. Our cleared game. Yeah, and it's going to be December 12th. Or no, sorry, it's going to be December 29th, 1986. When we get going here. Obi-Wan asked, Andrew said. Okay, you have better memory than I do. Okay, so Obi-Wan, your question has been answered. So let's get going. Here in Hong Kong, it's January 18th. So a bit of travel. Heading towards Hong Kong here. There's our boat. There's Ine-san in boat form. Looks like she's made the trip well. Nice, beautiful sky there. It already feels bigger, doesn't it? That's what she said. No, this game already feels bigger. It's already got a bigger feel to it. It's got a big fight feel. People like the big fight feel. I can tell that things are going to be ratcheted up a little bit in this one. Maybe more people to talk to, more places to go. Looks, yeah, I can already see it's a bit more populated, I think. More people walking around. What you would expect. I mean, we're going to Hong Kong here, so you would expect the place to be a little more populated. Looks like a nice day. We are deboarding the SS Ine-san. Man, look at this. Alright, we're gonna have a lot to explore. I wonder if we're gonna have a curfew every day still. Here in Aberdeen. There he is.
Wanzai, South Carmaine Quarter, Yan 10 Apartments. This is where Li Xiaotao is? First, I need to find Wanzai.
I need to find Wanzai. So let's see. Do we keep all of our notes? Li Xiaotao is the only person who knows about Yan de Zhu. Letter of father was sent by Yan de Zhu. No one knows where he is. Find Li Xiaotao. That's who knows about the person who sent the letter to my dad. Converted Japanese yen into Hong Kong dollars aboard the ship. We have 1,207 Hong Kong dollars. One Hong Kong dollar equals 30 yen. Now we are in Hong Kong. Okay. Li Xiaotao lives in Wanzai, South Carmaine Quarter, in the Yan 10 Apartments, room 205. I'm gonna have to check up on that again, I'm sure, but look at all these people.
Traveler, stay and listen to a song.
I see.
It's a song wishing luck to travelers.
I see.
Put some money in. It'll bring good luck.
I see. Sure, we'll put some money in.
Young man, where are you headed to?
I'm looking for a place called Wanzai.
Wanzai is that way.
Thank you very much.
I see.
Excuse me.
You called?
Which way is it to Wanzai?
Go through the gate and take a right.
Through the gate and take a right. There's so many people to talk to, I don't even know what to do here. Look at all these people. Are they sailors? Can't talk to them. I can take pictures. Hey, smile. Okay. So through the gate and take a right. Welcome to Hong Kong. Who's this guy?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Which way is it to Wanzai?
It's to the right after you go through the gate.
I think these people are just gonna continue telling me which way to go. So I'll probably head that way.
Excuse me.
Welcome. I'll give you a discount.
Which way is it to Wanzai?
Wait. Take a look at these first.
Okay.
No, it's okay. I'm fine.
Oh.
Where is Wanzai?
Okay, to get to Wanzai, you have to go through that gate first.
That gate?
Go through the gate first and then ask someone for directions.
I see. Thank you.
You don't have to thank me for that. Just buy something next time, okay?
Well, that's why I talked to him. I was gonna try and buy something, but I guess I can't even do that yet. I'm not gonna bother with it.
Come and get it.
Well,
Step right up. It's hot and delicious.
Excuse me.
what are you
Hi,
selling?
welcome. Hot off the grill. You've got to have some.
No. I want to ask directions.
Huh? Oh, geez.
Which way is it to Wanzai?
Wanzai? Well, first you go through that gate.
Then to the
You
right.
head for where you can see a big fountain. If you lose your way, ask somebody else along the way.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, Obi-Wan's here. Yeah. Yeah, we have our notebooks still. We have our money from the last time.
Welcome to Hong Kong. Looking for fun? Do you need a guide?
Are you a lone boy? You need a place to stay?
Ugh.
Need a tour? It'll be cheap.
We got a bunch of carnies.
Hey, handsome! Let me take your photo.
Ugh.
Someone just took a picture of you.
Huh?
He's going to try and sell it to you later. He'll be persistent, but you don't have to buy it.
No shit.
Okay.
Be careful. Not all people are nice in Hong Kong.
I understand.
If you need a place to stay, try that Free Stay Lodge.
Free Stay Lodge?
You can always stay there for free.
You are so kind.
You were good to her on the ship when she was scared. Well, take care of yourself.
Bye, Rio.
Goodbye.
We missed that part of the story. Pulling a Star Wars on us there. What? The Harbor toy set.
It's $5.
$5. Jeez.
I guess not.
Wait, should I get one? Maybe just one. I just don't want to waste all of our money so far. You know, all the money
It's
we've got.
$5.
No, this was. I mean, this came out on the same system as the first one in Japan. It was released pretty soon after the first Shenmue came out. So
I'll have some fun.
the delay was here getting it in the States. You know, but it was created for the Dreamcast, just like the first one was. And then because the Dreamcast suffered tragically and then died a horrible death very very soon after its inception here in the United States, then it was never given its proper US release until it was put out on the original Xbox. So
I'll try again.
no, I won't right now.
No, I guess not.
So it's going to look about the same. I think that you can look around here, you can see that I think this is more people than we ever saw on the screen at one time in the original. So that's a little something, and I think the city, it feels a little bigger to me. We'll see as we go through it. Maybe not a graphical upgrade so much as a what would you call that, like a performance upgrade, where they're able to fit more into this game, put more on the screen at one time than they were in the original. I mean, I guess I don't think we ever saw anything like this in the original. When we were looking out at the water in the first one, I don't recall it looking quite as good as that. That looks a little more active, a little more believable. So I think it's just one of those things where you have to kind of look at the details a bit more than, say, checking out the difference between Grand Theft Auto Vice City and then Grand Theft Auto 4 or something like that, where there's a huge jump that's automatically noticeable. It's like when you start looking around at things here, I think you can tell that it was put out a bit further into the life cycle of the Dreamcast, when they maybe had gotten their footing under them a little bit better and were able to get the most out of the system. and do more with it than they were in the original. Because when that original came out, you can look this stuff up on YouTube. I won't blab for too long before we get into it, but you can look up and see the original, not demo, but I'm trying to think of the word, the prototype footage. When they first started putting Shenmue together, they were going to do it on the Sega Saturn, and you can find that footage on YouTube. You can look it up and see how drastically different it would have looked on the Saturn. Very glad they waited on that, but you can see almost shot for shot the beginning of the first game, and you can see them side by side, rendered for the Saturn versus rendered for the Dreamcast. So that first game was, I think, made with the Sega Saturn in mind. This one, I believe, was produced just for the Dreamcast initially, and then of course it came out on the Xbox. So we should expect to see at least a little bit bigger scale in this one, and maybe, well, no maybe about it, you can already see that I think there are going to be more characters in this game than we saw in the last one. Let's see. When I went to the capsule toy machine, it faded through you. Did it do that in the original? No, I don't think so. Let's see. We get a map. Should probably get a map.
This area. Good.
The Workers' Pier map. Oh, and yeah, there we go. See, there's a bit of an upgrade. Look at the map down there. We didn't have that. Didn't have a map with that degree of detail. The kind of nifty 3D element to it. What's this over here? Look. I recognize that.
A winning can. I didn't know there was one in Hong Kong.
Let's take it. Someone just left it here. What's this? Honest Pawn Shop. I don't think in the original release I would have been able to read that. I don't think that the writing would have been so detailed. That must be an upgrade for the HD collection. I wonder what this guy's up to.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Yeah, I doubt it's spiked.
I'm looking for One's Eye.
It was still closed up.
I have a question for you, too. If you can answer it, perhaps I will answer you as well.
A question?
Why do rivers flow?
Why do rivers flow? Because they're going out into the ocean?
The river flows toward the ocean.
That is correct. Even the mightiest of rivers started with a drop of water. Water returns to the ocean, its mother.
The ocean, its mother.
I recommend you take your time. The river flows calmly. That's why it can flow so far.
I understand. Which way is it to One's Eye?
To the south,
Gravity.
water spouts from the earth. You shall hear the singing of a bird.
Water that spouts out of the earth? What the heck is that?
Maybe a geyser?
It's a fountain.
A fountain?
We'll talk again when you have the chance.
I see. Okay, so...
Hazuki-san, you were heading for Wanzai, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Which way is it to Wanzai?
Wanzai? Go through the gate, take a right, and keep going to get to Wanzai.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, do we have different colas now?
I'll buy a can.
Actually, less soda options in this one.
Which one should I get?
Back on Debuita Street, we could get grape soda, we could get orange soda, as well as the Jet and the Bellwood coffee. They've kind of limited our options here. I guess not much of a market for grape soda and orange soda in Hong Kong. So I'll try
This one.
I'll try a Jet soda. Obi-Wan, you looked up the Saturn version? Yeah, quite pixelated, isn't it? Definitely a bit choppier as well.
Whew.
Definitely did not run as smoothly as Shenmue does, or did on the Dreamcast, or on the PC as we're playing it here.
Can you help me?
A divination? Sure.
No, that's not it.
But what is it?
I want you to tell me something.
Okay.
Which way is Wanzai?
Talk to the people in the area.
Well...
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Workers' Pier. So...
This area. I already have one.
Yeah. I already have one. Hope we don't get in a fight already. Or maybe I do hope we do. Big dog.
Too bad, fella. Thanks for the money. Damn.
What do you want, boy? You look pretty strong. How about a game?
I'm looking for someone.
If you can beat him, I'll help you out.
Really?
Sure, $10 a bet. How about it?
Alright, sure. Let's do some arm wrestling.
All right, that's a spirit. You're Japanese, aren't you? What's your name?
Ryo Hazuki.
Yo Hazuki, eh?
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
Put me in, coach.
Here's our powerful challenger.
What do I gotta do?
Boy from Japan. Yo Hazuki! Who's he fighting against? The Mexican villain wrestler who stains the mats with blood. Jimenez Garcia.
Come on, amigo. I'll take it easy on you, boy.
Didn't ask.
Ah, you'll wish you did.
I'll say fight, and then you begin. Here we go. Ready, and fight! Die! Yeah! Too bad. Come
Okay.
back again. We'll always be here.
I thought there was going to be some sort of game to it. I remember nothing about this game, so I lost. Arm wrestling matched. Arm wrestling matched. Held at Pier Warehouses. Okay, so I probably don't want to do that anymore because I didn't do a good job.
Get out of my way!
What the?
Jesus.
Watch where you're going, you punk!
That goes for you too, barging into people like that.
You must be Japanese.
Yes.
Watch out! Here in Hong Kong, you can easily get run over.
Where's one's eye?
Huh?
One's eye.
Oh, it's that way.
I see.
Somehow she pointed backwards and forwards.
Hey, what's your name?
Yo.
Yo, I'm Joy. You better watch out. There's lots of thieves here.
What are you doing, you crazy so-and-so? Jeez. Met a girl named Joy, a strong-minded woman on a motorcycle. Is she pointing this way? Yeah, by the fountain, right? Pigeon Park. Let's head down to the Pigeon Park.
Excuse me.
Huh? It's fate, you see.
Huh?
We'll play a match someday.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Well, see you later.
You're weird, man. You're a weird guy. Yeah, I think this... I can see a bit of a graphical upgrade. Pigeon feed. Foo Hoi Diner. Let's see, wonder if we need a new map.
Hey, help me!
This looks like a trick.
They're going to kill me! I didn't do anything!
Carney trick.
Hand over the kid if you don't want to get hurt.
Carney trick.
What are you going to do?
It's none of your business.
I don't think so.
Looks like he wants to get hurt.
I'm not the one who'll get hurt here.
One, now!
I told ya.
Run! What
I knew it was going to be a Carney trick.
Wait! I lost them. The Phoenix mirror's inside that bag.
You dummy. Andrew said they're gypsies. Do they have gypsies in Hong Kong? Carney gypsy trick. One's eye is this way, it looks like. And is this the same area?
I'll get it later.
Oh yeah, I don't have any money. They took everything from me. Gypsy is a lifestyle. I want to get that tattooed. One's eye. What is this? Heavens. Beverly Hills. So gypsy is the lifestyle. So there can be Chinese. Wait, what is that? There can be Chinese gypsies. The Big Catch Tackle Shop. Pawn shop. Ling 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 ling. I feel like this is much bigger already. Do you guys think so? I feel like this game it already looks much bigger than the last one. Just trying to make the one's eye. Queen Street. Bonsai, South Carmine Quarter.
This is where I've got to get my bag back.
Oh, I can't leave this area until I get my bag back. Okay, well apparently I have to just run around until I find these gypsies, these carnies who have stolen my bag. I can't do anything else until I find these people. Noun, gypsy, plural, gypsies, sometimes offensive. A member of the Romani people, Roma, Sinti, a member of other nomadic peoples, not only the Romani people. A traveler. Yeah, well, it's become where you hear the word gypsy and people say it's offensive. I was mostly challenging Andrew there. A little light ribbing because that term has become something that you're supposedly barred from saying. People aren't supposed to use the word gypsy anymore because they do now associate it with just the Romani people when, yeah, you think of gypsy as being more of a lifestyle. At least that's, I think, traditionally the way it was. Are there any gypsies in Australia? You have a problem with gypsies? People pulling tricks? You think of... I feel like carnies and gypsies are very similar. You could almost use the words interchangeably. I don't know where this guy went. Where are these people who have taken my damn bag? Down here, they have a secret hideout. What is that? A little bit of graffiti. So this might be one of their hangouts. Andrew said gypsies are a member of the trash boy people. Why is that? Why? You think, is it because of what we just saw there? What those people did to Dio? Those gypsies? Just living amongst themselves. Regardless of their skin color or their ethnicity, it's just people who kind of bandy about together, living by their own rules, taking advantage of others with no thought to how it's going to affect them. That kind of deal. Okay, this is... I figured at some point I would make a turn down a particular street where I'd trigger a cutscene, but I can't go that way.
This is where I've got to get my bag back.
They make me turn around. So I thought that I had kind of run the gamut here on different paths I could take and such. This goes down here. That's a dead end. Maybe I should talk to some people, see if they saw anyone run by with my bag.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I had my bag stolen a while ago.
Hey, buddy. You okay?
Well, I just told you.
Did anyone come running by here?
What? I'm not sure.
Yeah, Andrew said everyone's a mark except the predators, so that's a problem.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask you something.
Bro, some kid's talking to us.
I haven't seen you around here.
I had my bag stolen.
A bag? Who cares?
A group of 4 stole my bag. One of them was a little kid.
I said I don't know. Scram!
Wait! You think you can just ask and then just leave?
You told me to leave. You said scram.
Yeah, we were having a nice drink here till you came.
You aren't leaving already, are you?
Like bro says, you can't leave without paying.
Paying?
Yeah, some money!
No way.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll show you how things are done in Aberdeen!
Oh. Hey,
Cut it
Joy.
out, guys!
Joy!
We'll give you a break today.
What are you fooling around here for?
I'm not fooling around. My bag was stolen.
I guessed right.
What?
What kind of monster stole your bag?
4 guys. One of them is a little kid.
A kid? Wong got you.
You know him?
I saw Wong at Pigeon Park. The park's that way.
Thanks.
Andrew, do you think she's a gypsy? Is Joy a gypsy?
Never stops to think, does he?
Yeah, I think the voice acting might be a bit improved. Still slightly weird, as is the case with Shenmue. Just has to be that way. Oh yeah, you don't think they sound Scottish? You don't think they're Scots? Since we're here in Aberdeen. There's an Aberdeen in the US, Aberdeen, Washington. It's where famous professional wrestler Daniel Bryan is from.
This is Pigeon Park.
If she breathes, she's a thought. Yeah, well. What is this? What does this mean? Slosh, slosh. Slosh, slosh.
Excuse me.
Hey, Tanaka-san!
What?
Huh?
You're Japanese, right? We met in Sapporo last year.
You've mistaken me for someone else. I'd never been to Sapporo before.
Oh, you racist.
That's strange. I thought all Japanese were either Suzuki-san, Sato-san, or Tanaka-san.
What a racist. I am a Suzuki-san.
Hey, Sato-san!
Huh?
You're Japanese, right? We met in Okinawa last year.
You've mistaken me for someone else. I've never been to Okinawa before.
That's strange. I thought all Japanese were either Suzuki-san, Sato-san, or Tanaka-san.
Suzuki-san. Sato-san. Yeah, we're in Aberdeen.
Excuse me.
Hmm? You cold?
Have you seen a boy named Wong?
I haven't seen anybody.
He was wearing green clothes.
Not sure.
Tuttle, tuttle, tuttle. Scuttle, scuttle, tuttle.
Where is he?
Where is he? Oh, there he is. The little... That little... There he is. That little turd's right behind you. Ha! Gotcha.
That's him.
Basta.
Oh no!
Wait! Give me back my bag!
What bag? Take this!
Oh. First QTE.
Wow! What the? Jeez!
Get through there.
What the? Whoa!
Oof.
Sorry.
There you go. Helping out. Get out of there.
Wait!
Whoop.
Wait.
Whoop. Come on, catch this son of a bitch.
You!
Oh, slide under there, Dio. Come on, grab his ankle. Don't let him get away. Oh, what'd you do? You hurt yourself?
Sam! Larry! Call Z!
What is that guy listening to? Sounds
What do you
scary.
I want my bag back.
Why don't you give
So,
up? You love your bag that much, eh?
You got a lightsaber? Damn you. How about giving my bag back? You want to do that? Can I have my bag? Oh, is Big Bruiser Boy gonna get in here? Oh, yeah, run off.
Now where's my bag?
You're hurting me.
Please, stop it! I'm sorry! I'll show you where your bag's hidden.
You better not be lying.
Yeah, it's this way.
Take me. Take me to my bag, please. At the workers'
Follow me.
beer.
It's this way.
I don't even have to do anything. I'm just following him. It's like I'm in his tractor beam. Just tugging me right along. I'm just not even... I don't even have my controller in my hands right now. He's just taking me right there. Interesting mechanic. The follow mechanic. Okay. I hope it's not taking me to another trap. You think he's actually going to give me my bag back, or is he leading me into yet a larger hornet's nest? What will it be? What's going to happen? Is he leading me into the mouth of the Thresher Maw? Or has he had a change of heart after seeing me handle his boys? Clomp, 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 clomp. The Kaiho Transport Company. Sounds like another...
Bag is here.
Oh, just down this strange crack.
Here.
Damn.
Unlock an
the
achievement.
money's gone.
Oh, you
It
dumbass.
wasn't me! I swear!
Take me to them.
They spent the money gambling!
What?
Really! They spent it all just like that! I'm sorry! I'll do anything if you'll forgive me!
Well then,
Yeah?
I want to go here.
I'm not too familiar with Wanzai. Ask at the Come Over Guest House in the Green Market Quarter.
Green Market Quarter. Come over guest house.
The guy there knows a lot. He can tell you, I'm sure. I'll draw a map. Do you have a pen?
Yeah.
Write it down here.
Turn here and... Here you go. I think it's clear enough.
Okay.
Wanzai is on the other side of King's Road. I'll go now.
Okay, see you. We got the Wong map.
I should find the Come Over guest house.
Okay. It looks nice at night. Looks pretty out here. Prettier nighttime than in the first game as well. Improved nighttime mechanics. Rooftop fight. What? Rooftop fight? What are they talking about? Who's fighting up here?
What is it? Arm wrestling?
Huh? Is this an arm wrestling place?
Yeah, you can compete if you want. Look! See the 3 guys over there?
Yes.
Go up to them directly and challenge them. Pick your opponent.
I see.
Well, can I actually do it? Let's start with this guy. We'll start with a small fry. Can I get around the table though? There we go.
Hey, what's up? You wanna play a match?
Yeah.
Not right now. I don't have any money.
Come back when you have money.
Yes.
Oh, damn it. Gotta get my money back before I can even do any arm wrestling. See what those little shits did? Ah. Horse wallop, guys. Bunch of malarkey. Down we go. We need to get on over to Wansai. Yeah, this way. Pretty nighttime, huh? Nice skyline over there. Beautiful night sky. The fountain looks beautiful in the night. The cool, crisp night air. Warm glows from all the windows. These nice brick-style homes. Very comforting. Very relaxing. And now, over on Queen Street, signs for Wansai point this way. And we know we're just going to need to go around the corner here. And there's going to be a bridge coming up that we're going to have to cross. You cross this bridge right here. Head across the street here. Kings Road. Wansai points this way.
Wansai is ahead of here.
Okay. Head up the stairs, over the skywalk. What's that up there? Cocktail lounge. Something grill. And oh, we can't buy a map though because we don't have any money. All of our money's been stolen. Green Market Quarter.
The Come Over Guest House is just up ahead. I should check this place out.
So to the right, to the left, right, left. This is cool. Very populated. Cool colors, lots of shops. Uh-oh, it's joy. What a joyous occasion.
You still looking?
Not you again.
You got your bag back. Hey! You know karate, right?
It's none of your business.
Do you have a room for the night?
Again, it's none of your business.
The place at the harbor is closed now. It's old, so they are remodeling the place.
Then I'll camp out.
You shouldn't. This place isn't like Japan. You'll get attacked while you sleep. Oh, brother. I'll show you a place to stay. The Come Over Guest House is near here.
That's where I was going, babe.
Guest house? Wong told me about it.
If you mention my name, you'll get a discount. Take this street.
All right.
Or I can show you the way. Hey, wait!
Cold. Ice cold Joe. Doesn't give a shit. Where's the come and stay guest house? Bar Manmo. Pub Point. Come and stay guest house. Nope.
What are you waiting for? Go in. What? You don't trust me?
I want to stay, but I lost all my money.
Oh, boy. Just walk in and stay for the night.
How?
I'll take you to this place in the morning. Be ready by 8.
Take me? Where?
A place to earn some money. You'll need it.
Oh, we're gonna get another job.
It's 8 in the morning. Don't forget.
What if we're gonna drive some forklifts again?
8 o'clock. Hello?
Definitely a buy.
I need a room.
I said, hello?
You need something?
This is a hotel, isn't it?
So it seems.
I want a room.
No vacancy.
Oh. Joy told me to come.
Did you say Joy?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Joy told me about this hotel.
Heck. All right.
Looks like this is home for now.
Go upstairs.
Kinda makes you wish you were still living with Ine-san, doesn't it? I don't think it's gonna be as cozy here.
It's here.
Alright, well I guess we'll save here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if these guys are going to berate me about getting in late. He didn't give me a curfew. He doesn't seem like the type of guy down at the front desk, you know, who even wants anyone to be there at all, let alone have a curfew. So maybe we'll get to stay out later in this game and enjoy some of the nightlife here in Hong Kong. That would be cool. Though, there is one thing outside the storyline that was kind of handy about Ine-san's cyclone, her magic cyclone, is that it always made the streams about the same length each time. There were some exceptions, but you could kind of depend on about an hour for each one. If there's no curfew, then I don't know. I don't know what'll happen then. But could be a little longer. I don't know. Depends on what we get into on a given night. But we'll see. Maybe there is a curfew after all. I'm not sure. So there's our save. All right. Good to go there. January 18th, 1987. Okay. So there we go. All right. Our mirrors. Oh, okay. So we have now officially begun the Shenmue 2 Playthrough 2. Shenmue 2 Playthrough 2. That's a better way of getting the inflection across. The Shenmue 2 Playthrough 2. So we'll be back tomorrow with another day or so, I suppose. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow we'll find out if there's a curfew. I think maybe what'll happen is maybe it'll hit a certain hour and Joe will kind of look at his watch and be like, "Oh, it's getting late. I should get some rest," or something like that. I could see that existing in lieu of wanting to get home, just to make sure that Ine-san's not going to be upset. Or maybe he'll even think about it and be like, "What would Ine-san say? You know, it's so late. What would Ine-san do? Ine-san would tell me to get home and lie down, so she come and watch me while I'm sleeping. You know, shuffle around the house and turn all the lights on for some reason." Okay. So, a good night one. We've gotten into it. We got our bag back from the gypsies who stole it from us when we first arrived in Hong Kong. And tomorrow, I suppose, we'll do a little more exploring, try and find this guy who knows a little something about the letter that our dad received before he passed away, before he was killed by those thugs, by Lan Di. So, thanks for being here. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with another stream. If you're watching this later, please like, subscribe, and bong the gong for notifications here on our channel so that you can come on in and join us for some live chats, see these videos as they happen. And like I said, we just got back into Shenmue. We ran through Shenmue 1 in the course of about 3 weeks. We took about a week break, and now we've come back to Shenmue to complete the second game in the series. After we get through this one, then we're not going to have any new Shenmue until next year. So we'll have to please look forward to that. Alright, everyone. Y'all have a good night and take real good care, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.